Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi.
See, Noelle, you get it. Like, hello, everyone. Welcome back to Darkside Detective. Yeah, I get it. No, listen, so, okay. To explain the conversation I had with my roommate, I'm really busy right now. I made a to-do list today that's actually sitting in my new journal next to me. And I have a lot of shit I need to do. I have literally 3 different deadlines, all converging on this Sunday, Father's Day, where I'm gonna be gone for most of the day, so it's really... We're in a bit of a crunch period, because I have some deadlines that I need to hit. I'm looking at the to-do list right now and just shaking my head. I did do some work before stream, which is actually why we are starting late. Do I not have a pen on my desk anymore? Which is why we're starting later than normal. I, like, don't have a pen. Where'd all my pens go? This is a crime. I was gonna check off some things from my list that I did manage to do. Anyway, I'm busy. So theoretically, what someone who's busy with deadlines should be doing is canceling commitments that he can to, like, hit his deadlines. I want to play this game so fucking badly it makes me look stupid. I don't know what it is. I really enjoyed the first game, and I'm really enjoying the second game so far. I don't know what they put in this simple, like, nice, simple little, like, tongue-in-cheek, like pop culture referencing little point and click. I don't know what drugs they put into the pixel art. This is just really hitting, like, my type of game niche where it's like, this is just fun for me. So anyway, I did some work before stream, so we delayed a few hours and everything. Because I wanted to stream this today because it's a lot of fun and I enjoy it, and I was like, fuck it, I want to see them gay little detectives again. It is important. It's important to me, if nothing else. Oh, also, I finally switched my kind of broken mouse to my old mouse from like 3 years ago. So my mouse isn't jank as hell anymore. Where is my cursor? There it is. I say as I immediately lose the cursor. So my mouse isn't janky anymore, meaning we can play this with a mouse and keyboard instead of having to use a fucking Nintendo Switch controller. So that'll be nice. Yay, functioning mouse that doesn't double-click things and scary. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have things I should talk about. I was wondering whether, yeah, no, I was straight up using a fucking controller. Cause like, I was like, oh shit, I have to click the mouse button to make the dialogue move forward. And I was just there like, if I use my mouse, I'm going to skip so much dialogue, because the problem with my mouse, folks, was that it was double clicking, right? So I was using a controller so I didn't accidentally skip over dialogue. But now we have a good mouse. Anyway, I have things I should talk about. Good lord. It's big. Anyway. Thing. I posted Thingy an hour ago. I don't know if folks have questions about this or not that I can address here. But I posted the, like, schedule and the incentives and the goal and the milestones for the stream in 1 month. I'm going to try and, like, actually promote it and make, like, posts and content and things about it. You can tell from the sound of my voice that I'm super good and confident about that. But yeah, I'm doing some marketing stuff, for folks who don't know, that's part of my day job. And part of, like, a course thing I'm doing is they're like, make a media plan, make content for the media plan, post the content, engage analytics, and it's like a whole little thing. And I have to do that, like, really soon. That's actually technically one of my Sunday deadlines that I forgot about. So, anyway, I'm gonna actually try and promote it and talk about it and mention it, and I've been doing that on stream already, The reason everything is being announced a month in advance is not even to build hype or anything like that particularly, but more so just like, because this is a charity thing, I want to give people time to safely and securely put money aside for this event in case they want to make me eat a bunch of snacks a bunch of times, if they want to put images on screen, or if for the incentives. There is an option to redraw memes as Pixel. I use the word memes, but it's really just like any image. Really? Yay, analytics! I love analytics. I love looking at my social media analytics and then getting migraines. Oh god, oh my god, sorry. That's another thing I have to do, is I have to fill out a fucking spreadsheet with analytics, actually. This is all a tomorrow and Saturday Pixel problem. But that's fine, I have like all of Friday and Saturday to do work. I'm gonna knuckle down and knock out some of these deadline related things. And then by next week we'll be kind of normal, and yeah, you can do it. Thank you. But yeah, so it'll be a total of 20 hours altogether. With the schedule bit here. So it'll be a total of 20 hours, 10 hours both days. Originally it was going to be a 3-day event. I've talked about this. It was originally going to be a 3-day event, and then my favorite band announced a concert near me, literally on July 11th. And self-love, happy birthday me, go see your band you like. So the 11th is no longer a stream day. So now we're doing 10 hours on Saturday, 10 hours on Sunday. And I'm excited. I just want to hang out with people. I want to show off all the new stuff I'm really excited for. Itch.io Roulette is something I've been wanting to do for a while, that I finally get to do. I have Game Boy Roulette, which is like very similar to Itch.io Roulette, where the roulettes are basically I make a big wheel full of games, either like from Itch.io or on Game Boy emulators, and we just spin the wheel and we just play through the games a bit. So Itch.io Roulette's gonna be really fun. I feel like that'll be a chunk of Saturday and Sunday because I'm really excited for that. But Game Boy Roulette's an option. We might watch some clips and stuff. I want to take some time to just doodle. Just draw the new Pixel design and talk about it and draw a little bit, just some little doodle times. And Kirby 64 playthrough. I feel like I have a pretty good plan with all this stuff to like be able to safely fill a 20-hour stream, especially with how much I never shut the fuck up. I'm partially convinced that the first like 3.5 hours of the Saturday stream is just gonna be me showing off the model and yapping everyone's ears off and like showing off all the new assets, and like I have a PowerPoint. I love making PowerPoints. So I have a whole PowerPoint that's gonna like go over a bunch of behind the scenes stuff and some updates to things, and maybe because I like you guys get to see the redesigned costumes on debut day. I'm not gonna make you wait to see what the new costumes look like. Smile. Can't believe their whole I know! It's so awesome. I'm very touched that they decided to come back to my area. To the same venue, actually, I saw them the first time. Because I saw them a year ago. The band's Pup, by the way. I saw them about a year ago when they were on a tour. And now they're going on another tour for their new album that just came out. And they're going back to the exact same place I saw them a year ago. So, like, winning. I win this. I'm very excited. So it's really funny. So, like, I'll be going to, like, a late night fucking I've been doing that a lot today, just fusing my words. Punk rock concert, and then immediately driving home the next morning to do the stream. I am going to have to make sure, punk is my favorite genre. I'm gonna have to really make sure I have everything fucking set up and ready before I go to this concert, because, like, I am going to probably get home like at like 10 or 11 a.m. and then immediately have to get ready for the stream. Who knows, maybe I can convince Jay to wake up really early and then we can drive home kind of early so I have more time than that. I wonder if I'm gonna regret making the snack wheel a $10 thing. Because what if people just spam the shit out of it and have to eat a million snacks? So we have the goals and stuff. Well, the main goal is 300, but every $20, I'm saying dollars, but you can obviously see it's not dollars, just, you know, it's fine. I can pretend I remember the difference between euro and pound. Wait, yeah, okay, good, no one noticed. That's pounds? And I thought it was euro. GBP more expensive. It is. Fucking GBP is double the Canadian fucking dollar, basically. It's crazy. I know this because I know someone who uses that currency, and whenever I'd commission them or send them money, I'd literally have to fucking double the amount. But that's why the event is being announced so early, so that people with shit currencies like Canadians can save money responsibly and donate responsibly, because currencies are scary. The reason that's pound, by the way, in case folks didn't see the message in the Discord or my post on Blue Sky about it, by the way, we are raising money for Mermaids UK. They help like trans youth and trans young adults specifically in the UK, which is why it's pounds, because we are going to be hosting the charity through Tiltify. And the way Tiltify works is that your campaign is run in the currency of the charity's choice. So, pounds. Whew. So it is more than like the Canadian dollar and that shit. I don't know what the difference between the American dollar and pounds is. I think pounds is slightly more? But every 20 pounds is a goal. It is more? I figured, yeah. They have solid coin over there. Okay, yeah. So it's not as bad for the American folks, but it is a slight uptick. That's why it's every, like, 20 pounds as a goal, because, like, it is a currency difference for, like, the average person who will be, like, watching and theoretically donating, because my audience is mainly American-Canadian. So, because of that, that's why it's every 20 is going to be, like, a goal. It's like, yeah, literally half, like, literally double. Literally, like, yeah. It's why I can't commission any beautiful, UK-based artists, because their currency's evil. Rather, not their currency is evil, it's that our dollar is weak. So what I'm hearing is we do a yen fundraiser, so the numbers look insane. God, could you imagine? That's really funny to imagine someone, like, doing a charity thing, but base it in yen, just so the numbers look really, like, they just blow up the numbers and shit. That's like a secret strategy you've just come up with. So this is probably gonna be the last charity event I do that has vinegar shots at 20 as like the first thing. I can't do it anymore, guys. I can't keep doing this to myself. Especially when some of these streams happen at like 10 in the fucking morning my time. I can't do it. So this is probably the last one where Vinegar Shot will be making its appearance as the first tier of reward. Then we have some classics like the profile picture one that I think people had fun with. I'm allowing chat to make a Blue Sky post, so that could go great or be like really funny and normal. Chat chooses movie night. That's a Discord server event, so chat will choose a movie. I'm still trying to get fucking movie night started in the Discord, but as I said like 10 minutes ago, I'm busy as shit right now. Chat chooses my meal. You guys aren't limited to pizza this time, but I can foresee you guys making another nightmare pizza, but I made it meal, just broadly speaking, in case people just really, in particular, wanted me to have some other vile concoction. Chat chooses the next playthrough, so the next full playthrough I do, chat can choose and vote on. I'll, like, go over my backlog and, like, read some picks out, or people can just suggest new things. Old sketchbook tour. I have an entire box filled with like my old art and sketchbooks from like basically elementary school all the way through high school. Even some of my sketchbooks from the last 3 or 4 years, like from my college era, are in that box too. So there'll be so getting there will unlock a separate stream that's just dedicated to like a hand cam stream about going through those sketchbooks and talking about them. I don't like showing my old art, especially like sketchbook stuff, because like at least with my digital art, I could poke and prune it to some kind of standard of quality. Whereas my old sketchbooks were really just a no man's land of fucking whatever. So that'll be interesting for me to re-experience all of that, because I haven't looked at any of that stuff in a while. Bellotro Cryptid mod, that's a dedicated stream. VTuber design review, that will either be something I try and do, that depends when that one's unlocked. If it's unlocked on day 1 on Saturday, which would be crazy to me, but if it's unlocked day 1 on Saturday, I'll make a post and then do it on Sunday the next day. If it's done on Sunday, I might make that its own separate stream, just because I don't know if I'll get enough submissions or people submitting stuff for that. And by design review, this is something like, I don't have the space to explain what I actually mean, but VTuber design review is less me like reviewing and critiquing someone's design, and more so pulling up a VTuber design and being like, this is why I like this. As an artist, this is why I would be happy to draw this design, and pointing out like unique characteristics or like shit I'd find fun about the designs artistically. So it's like good vibes, not like make your design better vibes. Goal to play my own games. That will be a live when that happens thing, is I will play all of my own games that I have made live, which is real exposure therapy, because that's probably gonna be the first time 99% of people see the content of the games I've made. I like this guy, next. I like this guy, next. You're my friend now, next. You're my friend now. Nintendo Power Reading Corner. I have been wanting to do the Nintendo Power Reading Corner so badly. This is kind of my kick in the ass to actually start doing them. At the very least, we'll get one Nintendo Power Reading Corner stream, but I want to make it a series. I want to go through all of the digitally archived Nintendo Powers and just do streams of reading them and going through them with you guys. Because I talk about it every time Nintendo Power comes up. They're fucking batshit insane. They're insane, and I need other people to experience them. Chat chooses new emotes. Chat can choose 2 new emotes to add to the emote lineup. New Shimiji Pixel costume. Our favorite little guy, people can choose a new costume for. I can't promise that when the debut happens that Shimiji Pixel will get updated. He might be a little behind. So technically 3.0, this design here, is gonna live on in Shimiji Pixel, even on the new setup. But if this goal is hit, people can also request... Oh, let me spawn him. Oh, right, my button's broken. I didn't fix that. It's fine, I can find him really easily. Where are you? There he is. Get in here, buddy. So not only will the original Shimiji Pixel exist, as he does right now, chat can also request a new costume. Whether that's like Digital Casanova, a Pixel 4.0 version, chat chooses a new version of Shimiji Pixel that gets it. Why aren't you spawning? Call? Where's my boy? Something's wrong. Where is he? He's not... What? Something's wrong. Something's wrong with him. 'Cause it opened. It's open right now. He's not... Where's my boy? That's a new and concerning problem. Choose? Yeah, use him. And then spawn him. Spawn my beautiful tiny little boy. Oh, I might need to update Java. Let's just update Java in the background just really quickly, yeah? Yeah, I think Java needing an update is why he will not run. So we're just gonna install it in the background, we'll see if he starts working again. Sorry, that was mean of me. I think I scared him. You better hope he comes back, or there'll be hell to pay if you accidentally killed and or chased away chat's favorite little guy. I'm convinced some of you like him more than me, thank you very much. Alright, so that's going in the background. Where was I in like reading this? Oh yeah, Shimiji can get a new costume. So for folks who don't know, Little Pixel is available to download and like run on your guys' computer. That's how I run him. He's a program, obviously. So not only will the old version, there we go. We just had to update Java. He's okay, folks. You good, little guy? Okay. So there'll be two versions. A new version will be uploaded, kind of like costumes. So you'll still have Pixel. Oh, you scared him. You fell off the wall. I'm so happy I finally made him, by the way. I released him last year, I think, like nearly a year ago now. I wanted to make this exact thing for like 2 years, and I'm so glad he exists. He's so itty bitty and cute. But you'll have a 3.01 and whatever new version chat ends up choosing that they want. It'll be all cutesy, done up in pixel art, just like this one. We get big pics, BB gets kid pics. Yeah, BB just hangs out with him in the corner over there. Oh yeah, the last two. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Chat chooses a new costume. This one is chat gets to choose. There's two options that I'm gonna suggest. Option 1, chat chooses a new costume that I design and make official. So in the same way there's like Digital Casanova and all these alternate designs that I do art of and stuff, and at least right now have costumes for, chat can choose a new costume that I will design and make, and like in the Discord server and stuff like that, chat will like vote on the final version or something. Option number 2, chat chooses a existing costume. There'll be a few of them to choose from for the debut. Chat chooses an existing costume that I've already designed, and that becomes the next design on the new model. So it's kind of that, like, you don't get both. Maybe you'll get both. Maybe you'll get both. Maybe you guys can pick a new costume and it's the next costume that gets put on the model. Thinking about this. The reason I wasn't gonna do that is because the first costume I wanted to get made for the model was gonna be for an event. That's kind of why I didn't do that at first, because, thinking emoji. Either way, either the community gets to pick and choose a new costume that's like canon to Pixel 4.0, that is a costume that is used and everything like that. Or they choose a pre-existing costume that gets to be on the model next. Whoever the first guy to Caesar a salad was, they need a medal. True. And anyway, the last thing on the big goals list and everything is a Beyond Two Souls playthrough, because that is the only game in my life that I can confidently say that I fucking hate. So if you want to see what might be my first and only on-purpose hate through, it would be Beyond Two Souls. Sometimes I play a game and I learn that I don't like it as I'm playing it. That's what happened with The Quarry, which I do still kind of want to stream with company, like with someone with me, so I'm not alone for it, because it is fascinating to me. Damn, really? Yeah. So yeah, Beyond Two Souls would be like quite literally a hate through. But a lot of people want me to stream it. So many people have asked me to stream it because I don't like it. So that's not usually my vibe, obviously. I tend to play games explicitly because I'm really interested in them or passionate about them. I mean, you can't say I'm not passionate about how much I dislike Beyond Two Souls. I have a 2.5-hour PowerPoint that I have performed multiple times, sometimes impromptu, about why I don't like Beyond Two Souls. I've done presentations on this game. But that's why it's like the final big reward thing for the charity thing. Because a bunch of people have wanted it, so I'm dangling it as the carrot at the end of our big charity event to hit. I do have stretch goals that I'm planning, by the way. Like, in case something crazy happens and we do get past the 300, I am planning stretch goals. But I won't show them or anything right now, obviously, because they're A, kind of a surprise, and B, not all of them are concrete right now, because I'm trying to, like, gauge stuff where it's like, is this worth the donation amount that we're hitting? Because I don't want to give something that doesn't match the energy of, like, the amount of money we're raising for charity. You know what I mean? I want it to be equally hyped that you guys get something really cool for doing something really cool. So I'm figuring that out. I'm gonna try and get more feedback on it, I think, in the next few weeks. Just so I have them, just in case. But I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I need to talk about for the event stream in a month. I'm gonna try and be proactive. I'm gonna try and promote it and share the post and whatever. But the info is out there now, so we can start planning and scheming. The Green Goblin. I'm gonna collapse. Yeah, so Willem Dafoe is a major character in Beyond Two Souls. Elliot Page plays the main character. And off the top of my head, those are the only two actors with name power and face power that are in that game. Sorry, does no one... Sometimes because I'm so obsessively hateful of David Cage and everything he makes, I sometimes forget that most of his games, other than Detroit Become Human, most people don't know anything about. Did y'all not know that Willem Dafoe and Elliot Page are the two, like, major characters in Beyond Two Souls? Does anyone know what... Don't get me started, but does anyone want to know what Beyond Two Souls as a video game is, like, about? I recommend you just do, like, a fucking wiki synopsis. God, the Beyond Two Soul playthrough is going to be truly delightful, because every stream, I'm going to show up with memes and videos and news articles. It's going to be joyous. It's going to be cathartic, if nothing else. I think I need that playthrough. Sighing dreamily. I get to talk about David Cage going to court and crying. I'm so, like, here's the thing. I am so spiteful against that man, but it's more so just his entire company. But, like, he enables it, you know? So, like, I have to. Oh my god, I can't get... This is supposed to be good time gay detectives, and my Beyond Two Souls aneurysm is activating. I know it, just haven't seen anything about it since it first came out. I just started high school when it came out. Yeah, I remember playing the demo for it on PS3 from the PlayStation Store. Because I was a kid who, like, couldn't get a lot of video games brand new kind of thing. Like, that was special. So... I just remembered the full story and it hit me like a train. Because I was gonna explain something, and then I remembered the second half of the story that I use as a punchline. And it just, yeah, it punched. So, I couldn't get a lot of new games as a kid because, like, that's expensive. And so getting new games was really special. I played the demo for Beyond Two Souls on my PS3, and I thought it was really cool. The demo Beyond Two Souls, I believe, is specifically the train escape sequence, one of the few, like, action sequences or whatever in the plot of the game and everything. So it seemed really cool and interesting and intriguing, right? So imagine little me. I don't remember how old I was. I was like a young teen, I think. And I had asked for Beyond Two Souls. So for Christmas that year, months after the game came out, not only did my family gift me Beyond Two Souls, they gifted me the special edition steelbook version of Beyond Two Souls that came with extras and the soundtrack. They are making a TV. I'm sorry, we're fully in it now. You guys, this is like my Beyond Two Souls moments light. They are making a TV show, Rocky. Do you guys want to know who's making it? In the funniest twist ever? Elliot Page is directing the TV show adaptation of Beyond Two Souls. The reason this is funny is because Elliot Page hates Beyond Two Souls! It hates David Cage! You can see it in his face in every piece of press media they did together! Fucking hates him! Miserable! Him and Willem Dafoe look like corpses! I did not expect to get this passionate about something on the Darkside Detective stream at 9 p.m. at night. Elliot Page sued David Cage because there's a scene where Elliot's character, Jody, because this was before Elliot Page came out as transgender and transitioned, so the character Elliot plays in the game is female, named Jody. There's a scene where Jody, there's a shower scene, because David Cage always has shower scenes, and the naked body of the character model is not Elliot Page. But because Elliot Page's face is attached to that naked body, I don't fully remember what the grounds are. See, these are the things that I would be researching for the Beyond Two Souls streams. These are the news articles I'd be gathering. But basically, Elliot sued Quantic Dream, the studio, because basically, even though it wasn't Elliot's body, it was the fact it was Elliot's face on a fully modeled naked body kind of thing. Like, it's kind of scummy. It's like, you know, taking someone's face and photoshopping it over a porn photo for, like, revenge porn kind of shit. Like, it's not cool. And I don't remember what the results of the lawsuit was. I don't think Elliot got anything out of it. I think it was dropped because, like, it wasn't his actual body. Again, this is the research and the tea I would be spilling to you guys during a dedicated playthrough. But, like, so Elliot Page has the opportunity to do, okay. When I got the article recommended to me the day the news broke that Elliot Page was going to make the Beyond Two Souls TV show, I was like chatting Jay's ear. I texted my sister. I was in a fever because my sister and I also, like, we both have shared feelings about David Cage and Quantic Dream. I was texting her in a fever. I was chatting Jay's ear off for 30 minutes and more when we got home from work and stuff. Elliot Page has the opportunity to do the funniest thing in the world. Elliot Page could make Beyond Two Souls good. Because here's the thing. Beyond Two Souls, in my opinion, the main problem is the story of the video game is not told chronologically. It's not. You jump between stupid dots on a timeline in a way that makes no sense. rising tension disappears because you'll go from playing as adult Jodie in an action sequence to playing as her as a child at a birthday party. These scenes are not connected and should not be put together like this. If the game was told chronologically, it would be a lot better. And you want to know how this is true and that I know I'm right and my opinion is correct? Because when they ported the game to PlayStation 4, they added a setting to play it in chronological order. For years it was a mod for the PC version, and then they made it real when they fucking ported it to PS4. That's a feature now. I don't even know if you can still play it out of order on the PS4 version. They might have just patched it. I hit my mic. They might have just patched it so like how badly do you have to fuck up? This topic brings out a side of me that most people have never seen, because very rarely do I speak completely and enthusiastically with like full contempt for something. I have been told that this energy from me is deeply entertaining. It's why people bait me into giving my 2.5-hour PowerPoint presentation just because it's funny. It brings something out of me deep in my soul that represents teenage me getting the steel box edition of Beyond Two Souls and then playing it. That was the first game. We're never getting Darkside at this rate. That was the first game where I could not sit down and and play it for more than 2 hours before I got so bored I had to stop. There were times, pardon me, where I was begging for a save point just so I could stop. And I was an antisocial, like, video game computer kid, and it made me want to not play video games. Like, it literally made me sick of sitting in bed and playing video games. It made me want to get up and do something. How fucked up of a game does it have to be to do that to a child? David Cage really makes Pixel go beyond too violent. Oh, fuck, I read that while I was talking, but I didn't want to acknowledge it because I knew it was gonna make me laugh and lose my train of thought. Oh my god. Anyway, that's just a taste, a teaser of my feelings. I could get into it, dude. I could whip up that PowerPoint right now and we could derail this entire night, but we're not gonna do that. We're here to heal. We're here to watch The Gay Detectives. And we're here to go to Ireland because Dooley's Irish and we're going to Ireland. Anyway, one more thing, promise, about the Beyond Two Souls TV show specifically. The second funniest thing Elliot Page could do, besides making Beyond Two Souls good by cutting out all the extra bullshit that makes the game slow and bad and like focusing on the meat of the story, the second funniest thing Elliot Page could do was make Beyond Two Souls a trans allegory, because it's kind of there. And I think it'd be the funniest thing in the world if Elliot Page not only stole that man's work, legally adapted that man's work and made it better, and also if he made it queer. 10 out of 10, like, you know, we could just have it. It is! Like there is honestly something there where you could, like, easily get a trans metaphor or an allegory, or just make it trans. It's there, you know? You could wiggle around it, you know? Anyway, all that yapping aside, how about we play a video game? Now that I'm done crashing out over Beyond Two Souls, because no one can mention that near me without me going crazy. Pardon me. Oh, I'm all tuckered out. Beyond Two Yaps. See, the puns just write themselves with Beyond Two Souls. Like, they really do. They just write themselves. Alright, let me chug some water real quick. I really just fucking went off there for a minute. I got that water because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be reading dialogue and stuff. I'm gonna be talking a lot. I should get water. Nope, Beyond Two Souls for 45 minutes. Nothing else. Alright, music off. Video game music on. I noticed that in the last Yakuza stream and the last Darkside Detective stream, I found the background music kind of quiet for my likings. Like in the VOD, I mean. So hopefully it's not too quiet for you guys. This game, it's hard because the audio is so fucking loud that it is so hard for me to audio balance it where it's like not blasting my eardrums out, but it's not like super quiet for you guys. It's really hard to audio mix it. Can you hear me? Am I audible and okay, or should I turn it down? Elliot should not only make it a trans allegory, but also have it come out during Pride. I need Elliot Page to throw every possible, like, middle finger to the original, like, source material as, like, physically possible, you know? I'm really hopeful. I'm so hopeful that he can get away with it, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Alright, I think we're good. Ooh, I'm half tempted to reshare the going live post and being like, okay, I'm done talking about Beyond Two Souls now, you can come back. I think I am gonna do that, actually. Okay, I'm done talking about Beyond Two Souls, I'm normal again. I'm normal again. I promise. All right. That yap took it out of me. Okay, so where we last left off with Darkside Detective is... one sec. We last left off, we went to go see Dooley's grandmother, and at the end of that chapter, she was like, hey, Dooley, you gotta go to Ireland for family event or something like that. So now me and Dooley are heading to Ireland because you can't separate us or we'll die. Makes the main character trans and then they play the main character. Dude, I was talking about that. I was like, listen, I hope... I would understand if he doesn't. I kind of hope Elliot Page plays as Jody or something in like one section. Cause like, they're gonna have to cast Jody at a ton of different ages for like different sections of the story, depending on how they do it. I would love if Elliot Page trans Jody's gender and played Jody in like a later part of the story, you know what I mean? So we're going to Ireland with Patrick. Hee Patrick. And it's gonna be a great time. We're not gonna worry about the druids or anything like that. That's probably fine. On Aunt Dooley's request, Patrick and I... well, we're on first names now. Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland. Let's get into this. We're probably only gonna get one case done today because I've been yapping my head off. Oh, hi. Well, Dooley, in 307 hours, our flight will have landed in Ireland. 307 hours? What? Are you excited? Sort of. Kind of nervous to meet my Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or well-informed as I am and we can't hold conversations? Let's just go in with an open mind, yeah? McDooley, or Mick Dooley. McQueen and Dooley go to Ireland while Eugene and Freddy go glamping. It's important. Also, don't worry, me and Jay are going to be playing the next Duck Detective game. We just got to find the time. McDooley is their ship name. It is now. How did we end up on a boat? We were in an airport in the last screen. A castle's on... Lou Delo. God, what is Irish? What is Irish accenting sounds like? Like, am I supposed to do the... I'm Irish, by the way. I'm Irish and Scottish. That's why I'm like... The castle's on Lake Dooley. His family is named... The lake is named after his family. Dooley's still in uniform. He can't get out of it. The day we see him in a not his uniform is going to be very special. Like during a wedding. The castle is on Lou Dooley, remember? Lake Dooley. We transitioned off screen. Smart. 307 hours would have been one hell of a load time. Seal! Barnacle Murphy. I won't bring you any closer to that accursed castle. Well, it's inland, so you can't really bring us any closer. I can't and I won't. We're on our own, Dooley. Let's get to the castle. Boat? Just rob this guy. Postcards from Derry, Dingle, Dundalk, and more. One from every port in Ireland. Wow, this guy's seen it all. Wonder what happened if I put "Don't you dare." No, let's go for a drive. Whoa, look out there, detective. You can see the last screen from a whole new angle. My knees feel weak. Gotta go pet the seal. Nice picture frame you have there. Shame if someone was to put a picture in it. Yeah. American dollars. A collection of the finest American dollars, the exact amount needed for a holiday and not an American penny more. Seal? Look, detective, a seal. How are you getting on there, little buddy? Ron. Can't stand the rain. I hear ya, it never rains back home. Dolly, it rains about 40% of the time back home. Detective, I'm waxing lyrical for the old country. You leave me and my rose-tinted glasses alone. Caravan, phone line. Grand day for drying some clothes, that. You can recreate Mr. Krabs' first dollar. It's so dark in here. Harbor Master. Fiona McSomething. Ah, there you are. That's true, I'm here. Bring us back to Ian. Not what I ordered at all. Good lass, off you hop. Plushes? Wasn't there something in the first game where I was like genderqueer Dooley or something? God bless. Hands off, that's official Harbor Master business. Why Harbor Master and not Harbor Mistress? Well, because Harbor Mistress sounds like I'm going to tie your boat up with rope instead of bureaucracy. Keep your tingly digits to yourself. This phone is for official harbor business only. Is Julie like actually Irish, like from Ireland Irish? His dialogue makes me want to give him an accent. I think his clan, like his family, is from Ireland. I don't think he is from Ireland. I think he was born in this. I'm soaking wet. I just noticed how like soggy fucking McQueen is. No, I think he grew up with McQueen, their childhood best friend, so he grew up in America. Julie's 100% the bride. Speedboat. Mick Tavern. Why do I feel like most of the puns in this chapter are gonna be Mick something? Where nobody can remember your name. Woman on date, man on date. Framed money. Wait. Let's frame this money. Sure thing, detective. Are we putting weed in its locker or sticking its fingerprints at a crime scene? Dooley! I can't believe we actually have to frame it. That's insane. Only mildly greasy sandwich, fierce greasy chips, and blindingly greasy fry. Still not the worst menu I've seen. What the fu- Oh, it's a flashback! I was like, where are we? This is his time in the Underdark. Let's see now. Do I want a mugging, a very real talk and literal haunting, or a flaming kick to the nads? So many delightful options. If it helps any, my foot is already aflame. I love the random flashbacks to Dooley in the Underdark. Can you call us a taxi, please? Ian McTavern. Nope, we don't have phones in the pub. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub. Oh, you're Ian, so you take the booze. The harbor master wanted me to give you this, said she ordered something less harsh. Alright, I guess you wouldn't want to be drinking on the job. Here, give her this instead. Do you want the bottle back? I have no want for that. You hold on to it. Pint. Amazing. Barfly. Waxy Dargle. He looks like a thumb. What do you want? Just passing by. Thought we'd say hello. Passing by, is it? Too good to stay, are you? Typical tourists. Say they love the place, but when it comes down to it, they still pack their bags and go home. Well, we have lives. Work and family. Are you saying we don't have lives, work, and family here? Do you think I was chiseled out of a block of marble? No, I wasn't. I was born. I have a family. I live here. I even have a job. You're not better than me. Jeez, detective, you really are such a tourist. Nolene. Chips are my top 15 favorite ways to cook potatoes. Paul, can't talk, mouthful of scalding hot chips. Chips? They call fries chips, and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what we call crisps. Do we call? What's all this? Oh, I like the frame 4 in money. It's also mad looking. Where do you get it all? Oh, I buy it. You've no US money. I'm pretty sure they don't have money, as I hear the streets over there are paved with gold. Do you want it? So, I'm American. Sounds right. You can always spot an American by them telling you, unasked, that they are American. Right. Well, we have money, you see. But the streets, the golden pavements, that was pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding streets with no pavements and paper money. I'm sorry for your loss. And I framed some for you. Some framed American money to sell. All right. Well, to quote the great philosopher Bixby Snyder, I buy that for $1, for an Irish dollar, a punt. We shall not regret giving away all of our holiday money. No, not a single bit. One Irish punt. I gave away all of our money for a single Irish dollar. Nolene would be my name if I was Irish. Oh, painting of castle. Look, that's where we're going. You're off to Castle Dooley. I hear it's cursed. Haunted, I heard. No, you two, it's got a mad cult in it. You're all wrong. It's infested with the good folk playing pranks on everyone who visits. I don't love the sound of any of that. You say you don't love it, but what I hear is you don't hate it either. Well, I do like a good bit of strangeness. So let's go give the lady her booze real quick. Your pint, ma'am? Is this what you wanted? Oh, sweet savior, Christ divine, I take the edge off a bad day. Boy said you and I had each other's backs, could ask anything of each other we could. That's the spirit, or rather, it's not. Ha! Christ, I'm funny. Okay. Well, there you go, ma'am. I got you some booze. You gave away it's all of the money we had, yes. It's not booze, it's a pint. You're right, my apologies. Look at its dead eyes. Seagulls are the sociopaths of the bird world. Dock screen 1. Pretty clear. The castle. Too far to walk. I guess we need a cab or something. Let me check my American to Irish dictionary. I think they're called move boxes here. I need a taxi. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't want the pub. When I click too close to the edge of the screen, it tabs me out. Oh, ad break in about 25 seconds, by the way. It's just a gray haze. I'm not sure walking is a good idea. What about the speedboat? Oh, look, the cabin has kittens sleeping in it. Do you think it's their boat? It's the only logical conclusion. Do you want... Hey, babies. Neil scenes. Oh, do you want spirits? Oh, do you want spirits? I don't need that. I have a full tank of gas already. What? My boat runs on biodiesel, which I make from fatty oils and pure alcohol. Oh, good to know. You want money? Don't be acting the maggot with that carry-on. Right. Dollar? Wait, you have a phone! You have a phone! Can I use your phone to call a taxi? I'd love to help you, I really would. No word of a lie. We're best friends after all. Friends who can ask anything of each other, right? I'm sure I like where this is going. It's just the generator out back is broken. And the person who'd fix that, well, I let them call whoever they wanted. Fine. I've always said you're one of the good ones. You, post-delivery girl. Haven't I always said that? It's true, she's always said that. Can I... Oh, behind the caravan. Okay, here's how I go behind. There's a broken generator. I guess it needs some kind of fuel. I'm gonna get that out here. Booze? I can't just put spirits in there. It needs proper... Oh, come on, man. Phone line. Can't see much in there. Can I do anything in here? If I pour the booze. Okay. We need the guy to make... Oh! Wait, because we can steal... Can I take your grease paper? Knock yourself out, mate. Need me to knock you out, detective? Please no. Yeah, you're right. We make gross fuel. Oh, I got a bottle cap. Wow. Do I just put it in there? Ah, okay. Excuse me, my fine sir. Help. Would this do? Sure. Fade to black there while I do my mischief. Save it for the bedroom. My biodiesel. Thank you. Let's get that in there. I should have the power back on for Fiona. Hopefully now she'll let us use her phone line. Taxi, detective. Oh, to call a cab. Taxi, detective. Ah, you did it! You fixed the Jenny! I have the light and heat again. I feel like the Queen of Tara. You can use the phone to call your harlots now. I'm not calling harlots. I need a taxi. Don't worry, I won't tell your wife there. I feel like this game is being written live to cater to our collective fantasy. Oh god, I was looking at the team who made this game the other day. I don't remember why, but I was looking at it, and I think the person who wrote, at least the first game, maybe not the second game, the person who wrote the first game, it was just one guy. So like, shout out to that one guy for somehow writing a game that just perfectly tickles my funny bone. Tell me what? Phone's fixed, time to call for a taxi. Fuck, that's so loud. Sally? Oh, I remember Sally. TLPD, what's your problem? I need a taxi? In Ireland. And I only know this one number. Oh, detective, I knew this would happen. There should be one outside McTavern's for you in a few moments. Wait, so I didn't have to do all that stuff? Oh, man. Taxi. Can we have a look to the castle, please? Not for free, you can't, you scrub. Take the fucking Irish punt. Will you take us to the castle for this? Ah, that's the stool that Daisy sat on, and you hop. Let's roll off. Okay, castle time. Here you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside. Thanks. That's not foreboding. There it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley. It's exactly as I remember. It hasn't changed a bit. Dooley, you've never been here before. You didn't even know it was real until last week. The memories are flooding back. Gray skies. Thor must be angry today. Isn't Thor Norse? Oh, you think he only makes it rain north of the border? Rolling hills. The hills are alive with the sound of raining. Alright, let's go. Let's go to this fucking and weird castle. Great, the rain stopped as soon as we finished walking in it. Rain will do that to you. Is this guy waiting for us? John Butler, the butler. Greetings, sirs. I will take your bag so you may proceed to the ceremony. Oh! Whoa! I'm Pinecone just subscribed. That's crazy. You got really sick of the erectile dysfunction ads, didn't you? Oh, hey, little pix. Noelle finally got I did it! Listen, that's the beauty of the ads. Get enough penis pill ads and anyone will buy any ad membership thing. Alright. I admit. I don't want to see penis pill ads. I want to see the funny gay detectives now. But you're late. Sorry, home is a long distance and many puzzles away. Sir, I'm a butler, not a judge. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. Oh yeah, you can use all the emotes now. Use all the emotes to your heart's desires. Why is there a giant stone badger at the front door? Oh, the badger's the family's mascot, sir. D, for domicile, most likely. I love the amount of dialogue that's just Dooley saying anything and McQueen just staring at him blankly. Coal bunker. Oh, this is where people hid away from nuclear bombs during the Cold War. Before our time, thank goodness. It's locked. Apple. Some of those apples look loose. Okay, get apples later. Enjoy these $3. Dog! Oh. Ray Dooley, truardly chap. Ah, leave him be, lads. He's not one for the doing of things. I want to pet your dog. Hurry up, lads. Samurai can't start until you click through. I want to look around a bit more. A jacuzzi! Well, actually. Gate's locked. The lock itself is old and rusty. Ice house. Loose rock base. The base of this well is pretty loose. I think I can slide one out. Oh boy, a rock! Can I smash the... I don't want to smash the place. I need to find something finer so I can pick the lock of the gate. Okay. God, he's an idiot, but he's my idiot. That's the energy a bit, yeah. Can I throw a rock at the apples? Oh, that's real? Okay. I love that. That was animated so fucked up. I love that. Can I search your bags? I thought you were bringing in the bags. After the ceremony, sir. I must guard the door until then. Okay. Right, we're late for the ceremony. Let's just go in there. Do you think it's a sacrifice? Ymir Dooley, Archdruid. There you are. No, it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late to your coming-of-age ceremony. What's a few minutes more? This is a coming-of-age thing? I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts? Here, put this robe on. It might be a little tight, but it should fit. It does come with gifts. Yay! He's still wearing the fucking hat! I was gonna say, I hope he's still wearing the hat. I think his holster's still on too, actually. Oh, this is great. How do I look? You look... Excuse me, is there a time to let it out a little? Is there a time to let it out? Did I read that right? No, we're about to begin. Then you look great, buddy. Phew. Just bully the shit out of him. It's like, do we have 10 minutes for me to do a bit about this? No? You look amazing. Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the Great Wheel. That time of year when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty. Let us start by answering the ancient questions you've studied for. We've done for what now? There's a test? Kevin, who are the Dooleys? We're a family of protectors who look out for all of humankind's good. Family of cops? I'm from a line of narcs? How did he become a cop? How did he become a cop? I fully believe he fucking became a cop to just burn it all down from the inside at this point. Ruby, what is our eternal purpose? We keep the sun high in the sky, coming up every day to bless the soil and going down every night, so that others on the planet can feel its warmth too. And Patrick, how do we do that? By believing in ourselves? What? No, we do it by... Wait, is it getting dark? What the? The sun has gone out. Our sacred duty failed, and on such a prestigious day. How have I failed the family such? What to do in this both literal and figurative dark moment for the family? Detective? I think we've got to do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think Dooleys are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening. I'm a Dooley. And you're a Dooley by common law! Okay, so they're dating. Okay, cool. I don't need anything else. That's canon. That's it. I don't care what else they say for the rest of the game. That's all we need. They're common law. You're a Dooley by common law. Perfect, beautiful. It's too late. No take. Pride win. No take backsies. These bitches gay. Good for them. You're a Dooley by common law. Insane. Again, it feels like they're writing the game live to cater to our delusional. It's not a delusion. They're like actually like dating or something. I love gay people. This is great. That's so funny. What does he even say to that? No, nothing. McQueen has no comment. Cool. This is kind of weird, I think. Kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested in looking into. I don't ask for much, just food and lifts and excuses not to work and visits to my family, and I guess I'm asking you to help me investigate this. Dooley, you had me at detective. Let's go. All right. Wait, where are we going? I can't fucking believe this. I don't think we should go anywhere without a light source. See, that's the kind of thing that had me bring you on this adventure. Do you have a light? What is it you're looking for? What's going on? Why's it got dark out here? I don't know. Something's wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened to the sunstone. What the fuck is a sunstone? Oh, now, that's a story, but you're in a rush. I'll give you the condensed version. The sun goddess, Ain, well, she turned into a crane. Of course. Here, this is Irish mythology we're talking. People are always getting turned into birds. Less of your cheek. Anyway, when she became a crane, she laid the stone that controls the sun and gave it to Duliathon. To Duliahon. Dulia what now? It means first Dooley, which, the story says, ain't carved from a potato. Anyway, she gave the sunstone over to be protected forevermore. It was until today. We'll get it back. Blood Wolf's dishonor. Dishonor is not a very reassuring term. Blood wolves are like hypnotists. If you're at the point in life where you're turning to one for help, then you can't afford to be picky. Can I borrow your stick? The ancient Dooley Shillalog? The Shillalag? Shillalag. Shillelagh. Sorry, I was completely wrong. Shillelagh. Anyway, what do you want for this? Shillelagh? I think your stick, your Shillelagh, might be able to get us out of here. Outside? How does that work then? I mean out of the situation, the blackness. Ah, right. Okay, so here you go. Yay! I put the apples on the stick. Hey child, do you have anything? You okay, kid? I'm not a kid anymore. I did my ceremony. No, wait, the ceremony was interrupted. I'm gonna be a kid forever. You really have a way with kids. Always bowls me over to see you interacting with them. You're being sincere, aren't you? Always. Boulders are limestone. Ooh, piece of flint. Stick? Okay. Child. Kid, what's that you're drinking? That depends, are you a cop? Not in this country. Well then, it's potent. Can I have some? You gonna give it back? I'm going to give you a soft yes on that. I don't know what that means, but I heard yes and I'm a bit buzzed, so here. Cool. I need a rag. Dooley, do you have clothes I can use? Awesome. Dooley, I need some of your robe. I don't know how much I could spare. Here's a small piece. Alright. Tie this. Pour that. And we have a torch. Unlit. Strike it up. What? Not strike it up? Oh, the bottle cat makes the tinder kit, right. Let's light this son of a bitch. Yippee! About your stick, I'm kind of holding it while it's on fire. It's no stick, boy. It's an ancient and all-important shillelagh, held by the family leader from days of yore. It passed down as a sign of wisdom, duty, and right only to those who have proven themselves many times over. Well, why, legends tell that shillelagh can be traced back to the landing of the old gods on the shores of the mystical Wee Ireland. Like Dooley looking back. Indeed, some say it's a splinter from the mighty Dagda's Lord Moore. The Dadga is a powerful god, and the Lord Moore is his magical war club for you American boys. Anyway, what of it? God, I'm real sorry, but I set it on fire. Ah, don't worry, I have a load of spares. Spares? What, do you think you're the first one to set an ancient and powerful stick on fire? Now, away and solve this mystery. I don't have spare sunstones, might though I wish I did. Alright, Dooley, let's get at— oh god, it's so short. I feel even more exposed now. Good lord. Knife? Ah, be careful with that knife. What do you add anyway? Stabbing the darkness, chase it off. Right. Can I have your knife so I can do that too? I mean, I guess there's no I in knife. Wait a minute, that's exactly how knife is spelt. Dog? Bubba! I love you, Bubba. Grr. What is it, boy? As the dive will come for us? I peel these apples? Oh boy, apple slices! What the fuck do I need apple slices for? Tiny Hands O'Hanrahan. Away, devils, you shall find solace here. We should ask around for a key. Stupidity is genetic. Which serves like anything. The sun has gone out. That it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night, and I've packed no snacks for the weans. Has anyone else entered the house? Not that I'm aware of. The Archdruid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice. Where can I find a key for the greenhouse? Why, I have one. Can I have it? I'm afraid I need to hold on to it in case the children get hungry. I might need to source them a snack from inside. Ooh, okay, so this is what appy slice— take the appy slices. Here you go. I understand, sir, it's already prepared. Yeah, it's for you. A snack to share out is needed. Why, thank you, sir. I'm afraid I cannot let you into the house without the Archdruid say so, but here, have this key to the greenhouse as thanks. Okay, greenhouse time. This should get us in here. Stay back, Satan, or I'll bop you on your devilish nose. Hi there. Americans? Worse than the devil so. True. Gnome? Is he alive? Tippery Pippin. No. Oh, good. Wait a second. Sun's gone out, I see. It has. Not good for plants, you know, not having sunlight. Of course. They need things to survive, you understand. I do. Plants have the same 3 basic needs as humans. Is that so? Sunlight, water, and a lot of reggae. Nice flower bed. What other kind of things do you grow here? Grow it all. Edibles, combustibles, dirigibles. I have the lot. Really? What about an ant? Oh yes, there's one of them sleeping about the place somewhere. Chuck the plant? Of course, I have. This isn't baby's first garden. Surely not a spaghetti tree. Oh, you can't move for the spaghetti trees in here. It's all pasta and sauce down those aisles. Awful mess. Herbs? Careful now, that's stankfoot, a pungent root if ever there was one. And there was, plenty of them. Tell you what, I heard it through the grapevine that you Americans like souvenirs. Why don't you take some of that home with you? I say home, I really mean as far as customs. Thanks. Just don't get near that flame of yours or it'll really stink the place up. Okay, stanky herbs, thanks. Ooh, soil thermometer. Give me that. Yes, can't have your soil too hot or too cold. Shivering soil's no good for anyone, and soil with a fever? Well, that's all sweaty and gross. Fascinating. You can have that one since you like it so much. Really? Thanks. I love collecting weird items. Can I take the watering can? Does the watering can get much use with all the rain? No, I mostly use it as a foot bath or a toilet when it's raining too much to run inside. Hopefully not both on the same day. Gross. Looks like there's something in there. Yeah, I can't reach and the gate's locked. I need to find something I can pick the lock with. Is this thin enough to pick the lock? The way I, like, immediately facepalmed. I love this game. I love when things just work. I love that logic is a thing where it's like, oh, you need a thin object? Well, this thing's a thin object. Success. I get like a lockpick or something proper. This works too. We're in. Let's see what's in there then. Strange O's. It's 3 of the letter O with apostrophes after them. That's odd. 3 punctuated circles. These barrels would have been used to store the ice, I guess. Somebody must have taken it all. All it's here now is water. Can I go? I can't go deeper. Okay. Can I go into the... I can't go into the house, can I? I used to climb these trees as kids all the time. Did you now? Who is this we? Ah, the other doolies and myself, I guess? I thought you weren't here when you were a kid. Hey, do you know what these are? What's this? It can't be! The O's, those apostrophes. Some O'Doolies must have snuck in disguised as doolies and stolen the sunstone while we were... The O'Doolies? Those fiends. Those scoundrels. Jackines, the lot of them. Pure gobs they are. Black and tans, every last one. What does that mean? They're bad is what I'm saying. Bad news. If they're involved, we have a problem. You have to catch them, you hear? I'll whistle on the wind so the butler knows to let you inside the house. Hi, let me in, please. Hiya, whoa. This is some place, detective. Some place full of 3 thieves. Let's find them. Remember the time we accidentally burned down an entire house by messing with one of these? Good times. Doolish. It's broken and there's a strange grinding sound coming from inside. Portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything a fairy said until it let her go in frustration. Pat Dooley. Oh, don't mind me. Got a bit wet in the rain, so I've come indoors to warm my ferret. I don't see a ferret. It's a hungry wee monster, so it might be hunting for sausage around here somewhere. Have you seen any strange-looking individuals? I did, 2 men. One wearing a pervert coat and the other dressed like a wee girl. Brilliant, where do they go? They've intimidated her into silence. Don't worry, ma'am, we'll find them. Is your name Pat too? Family name. My siblings are Patty, Patsy, Patris, and Petulio. But no Patty. It makes no sense. None of us are slabs of meat. Better get going. Those O'Dooleys aren't going to catch themselves. They might. Not the brightest bunch. Odd, there's bits of a statue in here. Anything I can take? Pots made of dreams. Hands off Pat's pots. This one open. That's just for holding magnets. You know, those wee magnets. People give them to you as souvenirs. Gosh, if only they had a handy name so I could explain them to you. Anyway, that's the magnet box. It doesn't open. Right. That cooker's quite the beast. See, if we were in Holland, we could call it a Dutch oven. To larder. Ooh. Pot of stew. The remains of a stew made of honeyed beef. How dare they have leftovers? Baguette. Delivered this morning from France, one of the joys of being in Europe. Cooking lard. Given how old this place is, a lubricant seems like it come in useful at some point. Honey loaves. Glazed ham. Salt and pepper. Poster. Rub a puka on your veruca? Is that what that says? I don't know why you look so happy about it, poor wee guy. Dumbwaiter. Druid's Delight mead. Starting to think I've been drinking honey the wrong way. Boxes full of bees. I love this thing. I used to ride it between here and wherever it goes. Dooley, for the last time, you haven't been here before, so you can't have used the dumbwaiter. Trevor. Hey, I'm neither dumb nor a waiter. Oops. I mean, whatever. This broken lift thing would say. Broken, eh? Oh, Dooley, I just noticed. Yeah, so I'm only in mid-getaway and not fully gotten away. One of the cogs is broken and now I'm stuck. Think if we find a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him. Okay, I remember there being cogs around here somewhere. Probably. Dooley, why do you have false memories of your fucking family estate in another country? If it's not broken, it can be. Feels like a motto I can get behind. This must be where they stole the sunstone from. Siobhan? Savon. Shivon? I guess that is I'm not used to hearing it that way. It's pronounced Siobhan. What a menacing name. It says here that she robbed a castle and sailed it out to sea so she wouldn't have to give it back. That'll explain the eye patch. And the pigeon on her shoulder that she's painted red and green. Connor Dooley, one of the family's military leaders in the O-Wars. Does this look a bit like, you know, with his skin on? Our school mascot? I guess he does, with his skin on. May he bleat for us all. A nice fire to come inside, too. Yeah, and with the sunstone gone, fire will become the new god, providing light and heat for all of its followers. Dooley, that's crazy talk. Quiet, don't make me sacrifice you to the new god. I'm so jet-lagged I need chairs for all of me, not just my arms. Let's see. Is there nothing in here? Weird. Probably later. A painting of the sun. This must be important to them or something. A handful of fancy-looking shields. I could fit, like, one shield per hand tops. Maybe one in my mouth? Bless your heart. Detective, do you pronounce it vase or vase? I'm a vase man myself. Same. It's locked. What monster would lock me out of a room made for eating? This is pretty dead end right now. Let's go upstairs. Great old Gugnet Dooley, inventor of sleeping on the job. I've never been more sure that this is my family. Someone else's room, not a place for us. But this one is. Painting of a handle, in which the artist just glued an actual handle to the frame and painted over it. A Dooley family masterpiece. Like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmonitored flame in this place. Really sets the atmosphere. Is there a woman's face screaming inside the knob on that locker drawer? Boy, anyone who doesn't get that reference is gonna be lost. Half of a 4-poster bed. Fancy. Dooley, you know that's just No, wait, you're right. 2 posters. Guess we're only half welcome. Bathroom. Detective, you might need to close this case yourself. I need to interrogate this bathtub. A damp-looking vent. Unknown person. Setting up my new home. Doo-dee-doo. Who's that? Why even have a mirror if it's gonna be tiny? I made all of me to be seen. Look, we have the tiny bathroom plugs here too. See, we're not so different after all, you and I. Eh? Shower head? Sure, you see shower heads everywhere, but have you seen a shower body? Not since the French shower revolution. A lot of dead ends. There's just a lot of fucking places to go and nothing to take. I need items. I need little thingies I can get my hands on. Hello? The doorway is blocked by these obnoxiously large toys. Is anyone hiding in there? Louis O'Dooley, stay away! Why'd you come out and tell us where the sunstone is? Never. Literally never. I've set up a home in here, and I'm cultivating a fungus I can live off of. You'll never get me out. Challenge accepted. To be clear, that was meant as a statement of demoralizing fact rather than issuing any challenge. Challenge accepted. Oh, okay, I have to do something through the vents. Vents, interesting. The hatch at the top won't budge. Looks like a mechanism has it locked in place. I know I'm just a simple beat cop and not a fancy pants detective, but I think you just made a smelly plant smellier. Can I use them? No, okay. Oh, maybe I put them in the vent. Wait. Do I... Yeah, this should smoke them out. Yes! Stinky herb for the win. Dude, Dooley, we need to put you in new clothes. Looks like we smoked him out. Book him, Dooley. Yeah, book him, Dooley. Nope, wait, sorry, that's me. Book him, me. Where's the sunstone? No idea. Got scared during the heist and hid in here. You'll get no info from me. I'll tell you that, and I'll tell you true. Enter dollhouse. Oh my god, that's a doll and not a person. Oh my god. A hurl. They use this to play hurling. It's essentially a fight with sticks and an optional scoring system. Can we take it as a memento? Oh boy, a stick to hit people with. Really is a stanky root. If you squint, it almost looks like the American alphabet. Horrific wind-up toy with a wind-up key. Oh, I might be able to use it on the mechanism. Goose. Honk. He has a glassy stare that says, kill me now. Alright, let's see if I can... No. Okay. Well, we got that loser. So I have lard, a stick, and a wind-up key. Let me in. Let's see. Oh, wait. You're stuck. Can I use the key on it? No. Okay. Not that. I wonder if there's like a location that I don't remember. Does this game have the thing where if you tap... Oh, yes it does. Perfect. I might have missed something. That's why I'm tapping on it. Bits of a statue, stovetop. Lard, maybe? It says we need like a gear though, which is why I don't think it's that. Banner. Just want to see if I like missed any places we can go. Or like things to look at. Oh yeah, you're right, there's the grandfather clock. Yeah, we used the wind-up key on it. Seems to have some extra cogs. You don't say. Oh, sir. Cog for you? Let's get this thing fixed. Yeah, and free the dumb waiter who got stuck inside. Hey. Oh boy, it's a gear puzzle. Easy peasy. All right. Where's the sunstone? Aha, I'll never tell you. Because I don't entirely know. Ma Dooley had it and got separated from her when the lift broke. She's a sharp one. You won't catch her for trousers around her ankles, oh no. I just fucking, like, cuff him around the pole. They'll never take me alive, we just did. Let's see. Oh, this must be the dining room. These are just like the statue that I saw in the bin. And that means one of these is fake. Should look for a way to verify the statues. I'll even have to double check the portraits we found to be sure. I haven't found a portrait that matches this statue yet. Big Fin Dooley, who supposedly bait the salmon of knowledge. Surely that should be ate the salmon. No, he caught it and gave it a beating for not knowing to avoid his fishing line. He has large hands, all the better for beating fish with. Maybe we can rule him out by finding a matching statue. No, I have found the portraits of the... I have to go back and find the portraits. It's a painting of this dining room, including a smaller painting of this room, which has the same and so on ad infinitum. Affinity is endless. Can't really add it to something. What's for dinner, detective? I can't stand the Patsy. It's anticipatsy. Vinegar. Yay! Give me that. Okay, I have to go look at all the paintings again. Which is slightly annoying that I have to do that, but I shall. Was there any other paintings? Oh, the drawing room had another of the paintings. Right? Yeah. You. Connor O'Dooley. Alright, dining room. So you I've seen. You I've seen. You I've seen. I've not seen you. This is the only statue that doesn't have a matching painting. It's the fake. Just fucking painted herself? Damn it, I'm not going out without a fight. Take this! Ah, she's got a rolling pin. I'm not afraid to use it. Quick, Dooley, confiscate it. Great. No, give it back. Look, detective, she had this in her pockets, too. Did she now? Arrest her, Dooley. For the very real and not paranormal, or just normal, if you will, crime of theft. I got the rock back. I sure have a lot of items in my inventory for someone who's about to solve the problem. Salter has proven to be less than secure. Better take it to the Archdruid instead. Alright. Man, our torch is still burning. That rules. Here you go. You got the stone back. I'll be honest, nothing like this has happened in 100 years and one more. My eternal shame, I'm not entirely sure what comes next. But I remember my grandmother's grandmother, who died long before my time, telling tales of a recovery system, a way to use the stone to reboot the sun. Wait, how did she tell you a tale if she was dead? Oh, sorry. Thought you needed some information about how to save the world, when it seems like what you needed was a lecture on lyricism and poetic license. Sorry. Anyway, there's a secret room in Castle Dooley, the entrance to which is hidden in the phrase, "If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth." I'm sure you can detectivate your way through that. I mean, I have a gander. Can I, like, get water? If I have a crank. Is this a crank? Damn. There's that painting that, like, had, like, a crank in it or whatever, right? Can I take this? Oh, what? Oh, shit, the vinegar works. Of course, why wouldn't that work? Just talking to me at this point. Well, I need to go to the well. Handle? I'm missing something to work, a shaft to connect the two. If I stick the handle on the end, I can use this as a crank. Perfect, get in there. Bucket of water. So my thought process is we go put out the fireplace and there'll be like a secret room on the other side is what I'm assuming. That was on the first floor, wait. Here we go. This one. Let's put this fire out and see what happens. Empty bucket. Something on the wall behind the fire. Oh. Seems like some kind of lock. I need to know the Dooley family crest and motto to get through. What are they, Dooley? Badger. Yes. Green. Seek not the odd. We love the law. If it's not broke, it can be. Ah, let's go. You're not a Dooley by common law and not know the motto and crest. We're in some kind of secret chamber. Oh, what is this place? Never mind that, what's that thing? Fucking rocket? Is that? I think I'm in love. Is that a rocket? Well, not a rocket, it looks like it gets its thrust from steam built up from that connected furnace. Still, pretty impressive tech for something so old. A steam-powered not rocket from 1,000,000 years ago. Take that, NASA. What's carved into it? A sun, I guess? Looks just like my birthmark. Dooley, you don't have a birthmark, and certainly not one like that. If I did have a birthmark, though, that's what it would look like. I feel it in my olsholit. Olsholit? That's Irish for soul. I guess we need to put the gem in. Has an opening that looks right. I guess this thing flies the... What am I saying? This is insane. Would you have preferred a case with banshees and Fomorians and the fair folk? That would have made more sense, at least. Fine. Put the gem in the rocket to fly it into the snuffed out sun and reignite it. Ugh. Did you say goodbye to the rocket? Seemed rude not to. Alright, let's shove that in there. Okay. A control panel, let's see what it says. Oh my god. Fire level 0, sunstone rating 1, rocket status no, yes, no. Actually, I kind of like this guy. He's growing on me. Maybe I should set him up with Betty. Zigzag is married to its work, sorry. Coal furnace, okay. Well, I know where to get coal, so... just go fill the bucket with coal, basically. Making me walk back and forth to get what I need. Bucket with coal. There we go. Perfect. This way. You know, when this case said it was like druid stuff, I really thought it was gonna be more like magical. I did not think we would be like saving Dooley's druid family. This is how the castle burns down, probably. Alrighty, fire level 1, sunstone reading 1, rocket status yes, yes, yes. Let's blow this Roman candle. Okay, let's do it. Let's solve this case and get the sun up and running again. Do you want to press the button, Dooley? Really? Of course, it's your family's rocket, it's your big day. Aw, shucks, detective, thanks. Launch door is blocked. Opening access hatch for manual fix. Aw, man. No problem, we just get the doors open and restart the launch. It's gonna blow through. What? Huh? What are you waiting around for? Didn't you hear the countdown? I don't know what you want from me. 8. I think we're just running. Everyone else can deal with it. We're gonna get out of here. So we might have broken it. Quickly, this is it! Let's do it, quick! Oh my god. Hole in the wall for a crank to go into. I don't have a crank! Quick, put the stick in there! We gotta save the sun. Oh, they're rusted shut. Okay, they're greased up now. What do I do with this? Can just club Dooley over the head with it. I don't have crank. Crank is elsewhere. I have to go all the way back to the well and get the crank. That's kind of funny. Hold. Bash it out. Kill. Thank goodness the countdown. Could you imagine if it gave you like a game over sequence if you didn't do that before you went up there? That'd be really funny. Launch still in 1 second inexplicably. Thanks, robot. Thumbs up emoji. I'm so glad there's something that acknowledges that. That makes me happy. I can't do it, Dooley. I'm not strong enough. We're not gonna make it. Step aside. Quick, Dooley. 0 seconds to launch. Wait, that means it's time to launch. Let's do this. See, this is what he gets for going to the gym. Wow. Fuck. Good. Yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Detective. Yeah. Thanks for pretending you couldn't turn the crank. I need to work on my ability to lie. You can never lie to me. Come on, let's go finish your ceremony. My eyes! Just get flashbanged. Family, friends, We gather here, again, on this once ominous day to perform the coming-of-age ceremony, and to properly welcome our prodigal son, Patrick Dooley, back into the fold. Did you hear that? She said I'm a prodigy. That you are, buddy. That you are. That is not what I expected from that case. Fun fair? Oh my god, is there a circus case? Block gets across the city of lettuce to Vince's Fun Fair, where the surges seem to be emanating from. Oh, I probably shouldn't do another case today. I gotta crash. I spent too much time yapping my head off. But I shouldn't do a second case tonight, because I gotta crash and work hard on all those fucking deadlines I have tomorrow. Oh, god. I'm so mad that I'm only playing this game one day a week. It's Fomosians, or whatever Dooley said. Calling it now. Oh god. I'm really excited for the bonus cases. The Christmas case, the One Flew into the Cuckoo's Nest, Tales from the Darkside. I'm curious, I'm excited. This is really fun, I'm still really enjoying this. We only were able to pop out one case today, because I gotta go to bed. But should we see if we can raid into anyone before I skedaddle? Oh, while I look for someone to raid. Me and Jay might be doing a stream tomorrow as well, by the way. Because there's a little game coming out tomorrow. A certain FNAF game coming out tomorrow. Let's see. Ori is doing the Dogathon. The Mimic. Yeah, so me and Jay might stream that tomorrow. Jay really wants to play it, so we're probably gonna stream it tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, depending on what time it comes out, then Saturday. But in the next few days, we do plan on streaming at least a single Mimic stream. Bug is live, Rashawn is live. You know what? Nimda was doing a birthday stream. Is Nimda still alive? We could rate Nimda. Everyone could go say happy birthday to Nimda. Oh, fuck Nimda. Is Nimda still alive? Don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Alas. Everyone can just beam happy birthdays psychically to Nimda. Let's raid into... Let's do Ori. Ori's doing an event. Let's do Ori. I usually don't do raids on the late night streams, but... What is going on here? Trying Homestuck characters described by Hachi and Toxic. Alright. Yeah, we're raiding into Ori. Fuck, I'm gonna die. They all have like their own little troll sonas on stream right now. They're cute as shit. Okay, we're raiding Ori. Alright. Do I need to do the capitals? I probably do, right? Oh my goodness. Did that work properly? Perfect. Alright, folks. We don't usually raid out on these streams, so it's a special treat for a special stream that Ori's doing. Go say hi, go hang out, go enjoy the Homestuck drawing chaos it looks like. Have a good night. I will likely see you. I'll either see you tomorrow, or Saturday, or definitely Sunday. Sunday night. I'll be gone in the morning, so we're not doing Yakuza on Sunday, because life is happening. But we will be playing more demos on Sunday. We'll do another demo stream, because it's Next Fest time, and we got a bunch of funny demos to play. But yeah, I'll see you then. You'll be seeing me a few times here or there the next few days. Ugh, but have a good night. I have no special raid message, so feel free to make something up, perhaps. And I'll see you then. I'll see you for Yakuza at some point, and demos, and Mimic, and gay detectives solving paranormal cases, because that's what we like to see around here. Good night, folks. I gotta go crash in bed, because I am tired.